Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to introduce my membership program. And in this membership program, I will provide you lots of stuff like ASP.NET Core from a beginning to professional videos. And it's not only a simple video tutorial, it's based on the project. So you can purchase it in 800 rupees for the Indian users, and rest countries you can buy from $15. Okay, and you can use PayPal account for buy this membership. And when you if you want to get this membership, you just fill that Google form that is available in video description box. The link is actually available in video description box, so must to check your video description box and fill the form. After the filling the form, I will contact you via the mail. Okay, so in this membership, I will provide you complete video tutorial of about a .NET Core, that is beginning to professional video tutorials. And the next one, I will provide you RESTful API and the Blazor course. Okay, so it's not only a simple tutorial, it's project based tutorial. So I will provide you lots of projects. So Blazor video tutorial, RESTful API tutorials. Then after, I will provide you Angular tutorials. I meant to say the fundamentals to the professional video tutorials. And then after, I will provide you React tutorials. And in .NET Core, I will use Entity Framework Core and the SQL Server. And .NET Core, we just use uh, Entity Framework Core model first approach. Okay, and the MS SQL Server. And then after, I will provide you C# basic course, and then next I will provide you DSA based course, that is the data structure and algorithm. So it's not only these courses, I will provide you lots of courses and video tutorials plus complete source code. Okay, so you know that guys, if you want to get this membership, you just fill this form. So if you want to get the full stack development course, just fill this form, and this form link is actually available in this video description box. So just put it your name, your email ID, your contact number, transaction reference ID or order ID or PayPal ID. You can just add it here, and that is course fee. That is 800 rupees for Indian user and $15 for the other country user. So you can use this QR code, and also you can use for other country, then you can use this QR code for the PayPal user, and just click to the submit button. And after, I will inform you via mail. So please check your spam box as well. Okay, of your mail. Please check your spam box and inbox. Okay, so after that, I'm going to share you the course curriculum. So I will share you a course curriculum about ASP.NET Core. So this is from basics to advanced, and here we have relationships, validation, session, reusable component, themes, page utility, generic repository, unit of work, identity, data seeding, real-time projects, prototypes, and the project analysis phase of the project analysis, filter, middlewares. Okay, and that is my web API, and you can say that it's a RESTful API. So what is WCF, SO, and the rest? Create ASP.NET Core Web API projects, attribute routing, test API, Swagger, Postman, default parameter binding, and all. These all are the Web API topics and the RESTful API topics. And these all are the Angular topics. So everything is included here. Dynamic routing ID, lifecycle events, HTTP client module, JSON placeholder, ng container, ng content, design, course, algorithm, authorization, guard, features, and API projects for JWT authentication, view shield, and HTTP interceptors, material component, paging, searching, sortings, and everything. Now the next one is the C# courses, and everything is completed. C# courses, data structure courses, okay, and the Signal R courses, and that is my Bootstrap course, microservices, and JavaScript, and Microsoft Blazor course, that is Microsoft Blazor course, React course also included in this, MS SQL Server complete guide, and object OpenCV Sharp, ImagueCV, and OCR. That is it's based on the digital platforms, and like image processing, image load, convert to grayscales, displaying image, and everything. Okay, so that is not enough. I will continue with my work, and I will share you weekdays videos to you, okay, in your mail. So everything is in only 800 rupees for the Indian users. So please fill this form if you see this video, and just see the video description box, and where you will find a Google form link, and just fill the form and get the membership. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to teach you how to load categories on index page via JavaScript and your from the controller methods. Okay, so first of all, I want to demonstrate a simple example like this way. So that this is my category list, and that is the populated. So here is a simple list, and just I want to search in a list on the key of changes like electronics, like health. Okay, so how to do in JavaScript with the ASP.NET 8. So you know that if you have a repository and just fetch the all categories, like here this that is fetch all categories, okay, and just return it in the form of JSON. Got it? So here we have a load categories method, but when you load your first index page, that will return a view, empty view. So in empty view we have a table, that is this is my category list, and here we have a simple search box, and on key up we just call it search categories function in JavaScript, and also we have a table of that ID, that is category table, and with the ID and name, and just call it that script file load categories.js. Okay, so when you just call it index view, that return the view, that is empty view, so just call it that file. Okay, but that file load categories.js actually call this function, that is load categories. So just open load categories.js. So first of all, initialize empty array with the categories, but when your DOM is completely loaded, so that function will call first, that is window.load window.onload equals to load categories data. So load categories data is what? That is the load categories data, where you fetch the data from the categories controller and from also a load categories method. Now then response is converted into the JSON format. Now after that data will pass to the categories array. Okay, and just that categories array will display by the function display categories. So display categories have a t body of the table. So first of all, get the element. So you can use document.query selector. Query selector, you can use the ID property of the table, and also the t body. So actually the element is t body here. So table body is there. Table body.inner.html is empty right now. Now I want to create a table row first of all. So every time the table row will be incremented by the data. So here we have a category. So categories dot for each, that is the loop, that is for each loop, and by one category. So each category have a new row. So you can just add a document dot create element. So that is tr element, that is row. Now row have a td based on the category ID and the name. So that is the ID cell, document dot create element td, and td dot that is the text element, sorry, the text content you can say. So here we have a document dot text content, that is category dot ID, and that row append child, that is the row append child ID cell. Similar like that, name cell dot document dot create element, that is td, and that is name cell dot text content, and text content is category dot name. After that row, the same row will append also the name cell in the text is name cell. Now after that t body append child like the row to the row. Okay, so the table will be visible like this. Now after that, when we search and the key up events, so that function will call, that is search categories. So search categories, I mean to say that we have a table like array. So document.getElement by id such input dot value dot to lowercase. So here we have a lowercase letter like health, categories, and etc. So categories dot filter and categories of category dot name dot to lowercase dot include the search query. Okay, so search query is the text box entered value, and after that you can just call it display categories. So filter categories is there. Okay, now just that display on the category, so filter categories is there. So again the populated list based on the search category. Okay, so that is my code, and you can try it in your project and load all the categories based on the fetched data.